again at 11 a.m. and then at to the Greenfield Cemetery after that. The service again will be on Zoom. So please keep the families in your prayers. As I said, we're waiting to see what will happen after Christmas in terms of any restriction, in terms of limitations in numbers and so forth. But in any case, it will be available on Zoom. As you know, your tithes and offerings are still being collected. You pretty much know the score now in terms of if you need the account detail, just email the treasury and then just give them a breakdown of your tithes and offerings. You have only a few days left on this now. By Friday finishes the 31st for the gift appeal for Chad, supporting children in Chad. As you know, huge poverty in some regions of Africa there, and in Chad, about 60% of children drop out of school. So it's a chance for us to do something. And also, volunteers are needed for the Advent Shelter, which runs every year to help people who are lost sleeping. Yes, Sister Sarah, I can see you there. Oh, okay. So let me repeat that for those who are hearing online and stuff. So those volunteers are no longer needed because they've cancelled the shelter this year due to the concern around Omicron, COVID, which is a shame, but as you can understand, health and well-being. So that's no longer needed. There is a concert on the 31st of December. Sorry, all night prayer, Ebenezer all night prayer. The details are there on Zoom if you want to stay up that night and pray. You know, folks have it as a tradition to welcome the new year in prayer and stuff like that. So, and also there is a Festival of Sound, Winter 22. So on the 1st of January at 7 p.m. So Croydon Church is doing this concert. Again, folks who want to hear nice music and a bit of celebration. Sidi Khan has cancelled London's celebration, so you can't go out. So you have no reason not to be able to tune in, live stream. Just turn the YouTube on, and it's there, okay? And there's a 10 days of prayer as well by the SEC and Bricks Kids and the SEC Children's Department are running a 10-day of prayer from the beginning of the year, so the 5th to the 15th of January as well. And the SEC prayer line continues each day if you want to call in from 6 to 7, an hour where they pray for each other. We keep plugging this. Again, if you know any members, women who are in hardship, then they can access this hardship fund. It is a members only fund, but members of a local church, and that can be, you can download the application from the SEC website if you need to. And suicide prevention and support as well. So if you know somebody who's struggling with thoughts or feelings or suicidal, then please put them in the direction of Cornerstone Counseling. This does happen in the church. People think it doesn't, but it does. People who are suffering mental health or suicidal thought, it happens in the church. So we need to be aware. Okay? And they also are recruiting the IR team, and they want to, as you see, put in this service on Zoom and YouTube. It takes people and personnel. So they really do need people to support their team. So if you're able to help, then please lend your time to it. And again, we just want to encourage us, each and every one of us, to stay in touch with each other, really. Especially that, again, people are almost back indoors and, you know, staying away from crowds and things like that. So we can get pretty lonely. Not just older folks, but also young people. I've heard some young people describing their experience in the last 2 years, and it has been particularly difficult, and young people has been recognized. So we shouldn't just assume that it's older folks who need that touch base now and again. Young people themselves, you know, if you're stuck in a university dorm room by yourself with just your laptop and you're not engaged with people, it can be quite tough. So remember young people as well in that. Okay? As you know, government advice has now changed, so it's not whether or not you should wear masks. It is required for indoor spaces. Um, so please, we're asking you to wear face masks. You must wear face masks when indoors, unless you're exempt. We know that there are people who are exempt, so unless you're exempt, please wear one. Okay? And from time to time, the guys may be asking to have your temperatures checked at the door. So if that's the case, then please also be mindful that you be asked for your temperatures to be checked. So be compliant to the deacon or deaconesses if they ask you, and let's all stay safe as much as we can. All right? That's enough for announcements. I will find my praise team, and then we'll carry on for our service. May God bless you. Right, so whilst our praise team is making their way around, just let you know, it's also 13th Sabbath, as it would be this year. The last Sabbath of the year, the children is taking that, and today will be no different. They'll be taking the service. A few of them that we're expecting to be in, circumstances mean they can't, so we'll be trying the old technology to see if we can link the virtual and the real. So bear with them. See how, if there's glitches, just ask for your patience.